Hi everyone, I'm Ricky from Tech Talk, and today we're going to unbox the latest monitor here from Philips. A massive thank you to them. This is their Philips curved ultra-wide display with USB-C dock-in. The model number for this is 349P7FUBEB. So let's get into the unboxing and setup process. Carrying on with the unboxing, I just want to point out the key features before we actually unbox our monitor. So if we look down the left hand side, first of all, you have Philips Brilliance. It's from their P line, this monitor. Underneath it says 34-inch screen size or 86.36 centimeters. Built into the display is a WQHD. The resolution for that is 3440 by 1440. That's going to give you a high resolution and your images are going to look crystal clear. Also offers a 100 Hz refresh rate, which means your images and motion will be smooth as well on this display. Down the right hand side there, it says simplify your connections with a revolutionary USB-C. Underneath we have USB-C docking, a smart ergonomic base that you can tilt, swivel and use height adjustment to put it in the correct position for you. You have a curved ultra-wide display. And the aspect ratio is 21.9 that's highlighting there. Built in is a VA panel for wide viewing angles so you can really see edge to edge and you won't lose the color and it won't fade away. And also it's just stating that it has built-in speakers. There's a lot more to this monitor, but we're going to unbox it and I go through more details in my review. So let's get into the unboxing stage. Just on the top, as always, there's an unpacking guide here to take out your display safely so you do not damage it or damage yourself. So first of all is our quick start guide, and that comes in multiple different languages. And then also you have a CD with manual and drivers on, and also there will be a link in the description to the web page for this monitor from Philips. Then also there's just a little guide here just saying how correctly to take out your display, as you don't want to crack or damage it. That would be the worst thing possible. Next up is your base mount or your stand, and it's nice matte black finish here. Turning around, you can see you've got rubberized feet on the bottom to protect your desk, and it's made of an aluminium base here, so nice, strong and very sturdy. With that then you will find a locking nut as well that you'll need to use to connect your monitor to the stand and lock it into place so it does stay nice and secure. You then have your power connection, so you have a power brick and then a 3-pin plug connection there. You have a DisplayPort to DisplayPort cable for connecting other devices. You have a HDMI to HDMI cable for, again, connecting devices. If you're like me and don't have a USB-C connection device, as I haven't updated my MacBook yet, you do have a USB to USB-C here for connecting that dock, and then you can use that dock as well. We then have an audio cable here for connecting external speakers if you do not want to use the internal speakers that are provided. To finish off is a USB-C to USB-C cable to connect your devices or to charge devices as well. And I think that's a great amount of cables that comes provided with this monitor. Then finally, before we get into the display, you have your column to connect your monitor to its stand, and again this is in a black and silver finish. We turn to the bottom, this is our connection into the base plate, and that's what we're going to do now. So taking the base plate and the column, you can see that tooth needs to fit in there at the bottom. So line that tooth in so it fits in there, and then you can see here, this is where you're going to use your locking nut that I showed you earlier to lock in your display. So make sure that's nice and tight. And now we can take out our display and connect our display to a column and stand. Taking a look at the back of our monitor, just before I connect the stand and the column, you can see here your ports. You've got HDMI, DisplayPort, USB-C, then going across you've got your USBs, audio in and headphone jack there. Just come into the left hand side, you have a joystick control stick system here, which is great. I do love using them compared to buttons. Coming around to the right hand side, you're going to find a Kensington lock, so you can lock this monitor down. So in the middle, you're going to take your stand and your column. So when putting your column and your stand in, align the two top teeth first, then push down. So you should hear a strong click. There's a button under here that will release your system for you. So now let's set it all up and we'll come back when done. As you can see, the Philips monitor is all set up behind me. It looks absolutely stunning. It is connected to my MacBook Pro via a DisplayPort cable connected into a Thunderbolt connection. If you do have a USB-C, you could use the USB-C option, and also you could use the HDMI. So there's a great range of ports there. Then I have a USB hub as well built in, and for charging devices, which is is really great. So the monitor looks really stunning. It seems to really pull you in. I do like the curve on this display. So it's an ultra wide display, so it's really nice and it's different for me. It's the first ultra wide panel that I've had. So I'm going to go into loads of details more in my review that's going to come up in the next couple of weeks. If you do have any video suggestions or any ideas, please drop a comment down below. It's always great to hear from you. A couple other things that I want to point out about this monitor is it actually has ultra wide color, giving you a wider color range. And with the photo behind me, which is in its highest resolution possible, you can really see them colors come to life. Then also using Philips presets, you can change and adjust your display so easily without going through the menu system. The control stick system is great. I really do like that. And we'll be testing more out in the review. Also built into the display is low blue light mode, so it's going to offer you eye protection. This means your productivity can go on for longer without getting fatigued or tired, which I think is really great, especially for myself being registered blind. It's easier for me to use a display. As you can see from the display, the bezels are very narrow and near enough seamless, which is really nice. So if you had two of these together, they're really going to blend in well. Built into this monitor also is the multi-view option in picture-in-picture or picture-by-picture, and we'll be testing this out again in the review stage and seeing how well it works with multiple different devices. So this has been the unboxing and setup of the Philips curved ultra-wide display with USB-C docking. The model number for this is 349P7FUBEB. The link will be in the description to Philips website where you can see all the details, and also there will be a link so you can go along and purchase this monitor if you so wish to. If you have any questions or queries, please drop a comment down below. Please give the video a thumbs up and remember to hit subscribe and ring that little bell to stay updated with all our latest videos, and we're getting close now to that 10,000 subscribers. It's going to be a very special video. So from me, Ricky, and a massive thank you to Philips who sent out this gorgeous display. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.